Welcome back, my fellow dwarves. We're back in the caves doing another double warning. We've got a low oxygen exploder infestation. Now, we're going at this with a scout because I would have done a driller. I think driller would be nice for this. But with low oxygen, getting back to the rig in time for oxygen is a big issue. And getting away from exploders is another one. Not like he can't. I mean, I could just shoot him. But with Scout, they'll allow me to move around and be able to do it. And if you look, we are 2 levels away from 700. And when we get to 700, we're only 300 levels away from 1,000. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm catching up to my buddy. He used to be lower level than me before he grinded so much. He's like 740, you know, GOAT. He's played with me a bit for this. You actually might be able to see it in some of the older videos. When I first met him, oh my god.
We're sending you in alongside a heavily armed Clipter to get as many out as possible. We're picking up extreme biosigns in the area.
I was not expecting they would sit. Oh, Magterra, so.
Get it done, team.
Bosco still has normal upgrades, no electricity. My aim is horrible right now. And there's a stalker. I see the shimmer, he's like over there. Ow! The Trigel did that. Trigels are so dangerous. Whew. Did you see that? Edge of the screen, a shot came whizzing by. Oh. Ah, I just want I want oxygen and health, because that Trigel wrecked my HP. Alright. Bosco can get that one. Stalker's coming back. Where's the shimmer? There it is. Hey, buddy. You're dead. Actually, I'll get this HP. That's easier to get. Alright, let's see what's happening. I'll grab that. Bosco can drop. As always, I'm just flat out ignoring secondaries unless they're easier to get. This one's gunk seeds. If I sit there and do gunk seeds, I'll be here forever just trying to get all of them, really. I love gunk seeds. I don't mind doing it, but I'll only do them if I'm not rushing and if I'm just chilling and playing with other folks. Speaking of which, I was debating doing some more randomizers, especially with the new overclocks added. Randomizers might be really fun. I'll go back and get the Nitra while I'm thinking of it. I don't know, what do you guys think? You think randomizers? I might do it anyway, but what do you think about bringing randomizers back? I liked doing it, I didn't mind it, and it is a hard challenge.
Never been better.
Right there.
Lights up.
I will get Bismore, because Bismore is the amazing resource. I'm never low on anything but pearls and Magnite. Magnite is its obvious case, it's just annoying to get. I think the best biome, if you're going to farm Magnite, is going to be the Sandblasted Corridor. That's hands down probably one of my favorite biomes, just because it's an easy biome. They're usually really open, and obviously the terrain is a one-hit. Is this enough for a pod? It is. More than enough. Boss can get the high one as I get this low one. This is gonna be a pretty quick mission. Oh, you. I could easily pickaxe cancel this. Boop. I'm honestly honestly surprised another stalker has not spawned. Oh, I did not show the build.
Swarm! It's a big one, too.
While the swarm's coming, I will show it. Thermal exhaust feedback with Bodkin points, with magnetic shafts and electricity on this. Running IFGs as well. IFGs make this build a lot more viable. But even if I'm not using IFGs, IFGs is just for the big burst of damage, as you can see. And even if I don't hit him in the head, it's a one-shot. That's gonna wreck me. It didn't hit me. It didn't hit me. It felt like it was. Alright, we've got Magterra as our disruptive enemies, and Stalkers as well. I honestly don't know if Exploders is counting towards it, because I haven't seen another enemy that would count towards the disruptive. Exploders are just the warning. That was a horrible miss. And it probably went to Narnia. Ooh. Ooh. Thermal exhaust, the reason I'm using it, is it's honestly one of my favorite overall overclocks for Plasma Carbine. Because electricity and heat combined is a powerful combo. And as always, crossbow, I always use pheromones. Even though the other two can be really good, pheromones is pheromones. And it's nice to have that distraction.
I'm wondering if fighting bugs.
It's the whole reason I never use pheromone grenades, is pheromone bolts are, in my opinion, a bit better. I actually need to look at the map and see where I need to go. There's the top spots I haven't been to.
I ordered a resupply.
You friendly?
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Too bad. It's a bug, we must kill it.
Resupply arrived. Go restock. Ammo taken.
Alright, let's go. He was a friendly bug. What should we name him? Those friendly bugs you see, they bug out every now and then. No, the name. But what would you name a friendly Magterra? Let me know. What's a good name for them?
Go. Get to
Actually, I can get that one up there easily. These are the last ones. Honestly, might stick around and get some resources. This is, compared to some of the other double warnings I have done, this is probably one of the most laid back ones. Especially since this one,
better than flying.
the red sugar, will let me mine it. Oh. I'll take that.
Get breathe. Toxic gas.
I don't think I've seen any pearls. I don't actually need Bismore. I mean, I don't need pearls,
Down the
but
hatch.
pearls are always my lowest. Promotions eat up pearls and magma. Also, I wish one day they'd add a bit more customization to some controls. Like, most people, they like to use Dash. Dash is a fantastic perk. I don't use it because I don't like the way you have to activate it.
I think we
You
actually have
double,
a
for a
chance to make it
console,
out
you
alive.
double tap the, what am I thinking of here? Double tap the left joystick. I don't know what it is for PC players. I think it's like double tap shift. I think it might be. Which I don't like. Because one, it makes you stop running. for a second, and it's a bit of an inconvenient button to double click while you're already doing stuff. But on top of that, I wish, like, for main reason I don't even use rockets for Bosco, even though I could, is on console the way you have to activate Bosco's rockets is you have to hold left bumper and left trigger at the same time. So you have to hold this and click left trigger.
Follow me.
Now he doesn't have rockets, so he can't use them. Took them away from him.
Lighting up.
More beer resources. But doing that, it's, I mean, if you really need it, Bosco can do both crowd control and single target, which is why I have him nerfed so heavily. Is because I don't want him doing all the work. For missions like this, yeah, he's mining, but that's the only thing I really have him specialized into. Where about Pearl go? Give me this. Where's he at? Where's he at? He's over there. Ah! Whew. Okay. I think I scared him enough to make him bugger off.
Try top down.
And electricity is amazing, because look at that. Most people, like, if you're, the only complaint I've ever heard about the Plasma Carbine is that it doesn't do a lot of damage. But this is one of the builds with the Plasma Carbine. I mean, it's got multiple builds that can do tons of damage, like Shield Battery Booster and Overtuned Particle Accelerator. Those two are really strong. Where's he at?
From A to D, skip it, B, everything.
Where's the shimmer? There's the shimmer. Alright. Those guys aren't that scary. Did I turn that in? No, I didn't. Once you get used to the stalkers and you just look for the shimmer, it's honestly like playing Halo again. Oh, tasty. Yes, I see you. He's... Did I see him? I'm not worried about these guys. These guys are... Yeah, I see him. He's right there. Keep moving. There he is.
Restraining order, sir.
I haven't heard that voice line. And with this mission, this is one of the missions you want to go fast, regardless if you're... Well, if you're playing a harder difficulty, yes. But even for the lower difficulties, this mission is all missions scale as you continue, you know, enemy spawn rates, difficulty. Everything goes up over time. But this is one of the missions that does that faster. Like, what are we at? We're at 12 minutes. The scaling starts becoming noticeable at 10 minutes.
Light.
I'm gonna go down here and check if there's pearls. I don't mind it getting a little bit more hard.
Shoot to kill.
Low oxygen isn't bad on this mission just because the caves aren't complicated. I think low oxygen is way worse on things like Dreadnoughts or, believe it or not, Morkite missions. Any mission that has Molly for low oxygen is horrible. Because she's so slow. If she wasn't so slow, low oxygens wouldn't be that hard. Oh, also, we're talking about damage overclocks. Impact deflection. It's what most people call bouncy bullets. That one is actually really good. Hey, that exposed the stalker. That one's actually really good with Plasma Splash. Because that practically just doubles your damage for, what, I think it's a lower fire rate at most. Shimmer, where's the shimmer? Ah, there he is. He might die when he comes up. I don't know if he'll be cleansed of the fire and electricity that was on him. Like, he was fully ignited. Oh, that actually helped me and boosted me like that. I'm just gonna kill him off and reapply the pheromones to him and you and go get ammo.
Getting supplied.
When I play solo, I do not care about ammo consumption. One pot is usually more than enough for me
Alien.
for a mission. See, he's spawning above me and then walking down. Yeah, look, he's right
Take
there.
care of this.
He's spawning above and then walking down. But it might sound easy, but those guys hit you, it is a punishment. Another one spawned. Shimmer.
Keep it together. Drop pod is on
Hey,
route.
hey buddy. Ha! Shell X. Spot. Alright, we're going this way.
Flares up.
You know what? I'm pretty sure I marked that at Quark and just never got it. Or I knew it was there.
Starting in T-minus 3 minutes.
Where's that stalker?
Lights up.
There he is. He's crawling over there. That's not the arrow I was wanting, but that also works. Nice. We did that pretty easily. The one problem I have with this build, this is one of my favorites, but it has good crowd control, but it does not have crowd control for really small enemies like swarmers. If there's a Swarmageddon, Bakken points, which is the overclock I'm using for the crossbow, it cannot deal with, because it only bounces like 5 times between enemies. So if you're doing that, you're not going to be able to hit all of them, or you'll just waste ammo. The plasma carbine can deal with them, but you know. But what we get to do now, ladies and gentlemen, is take this number 2 and knock it to number 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. Come say hi in our Discord. There'll be a link and code in the description, and there'll be one on the main channel. But thank you so much for watching, and please have a lovely day.